Investigators are now on board that massive container ship that crashed into the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore, causing the bridge to collapse.
Investigators have retrieved the ship's data recorder and are constructing a timeline of the event. ABC News has obtained records showing that the cargo ship had at least 2 documented incidents in the past, which includes hitting a wall in 2016. 6 construction workers who fell into the water are presumed dead. The farther south you go in the Midstate, the more the bridge collapse is not just major national news, but major local news, too.
It's true. Baltimore's just a short commute from parts of York County, which is where Seth Kaplan joins us live right now. Seth.
Yeah, listen, Valerie, close economic and cultural ties between York and Baltimore. And here at Rapid Transit's York Transfer Station, literal physical connections, too.
You know, I feel the sadness of the family, losing family members on the bridge.
Not Diana Wagstaff's own family members, but she's from Baltimore, returning there on Rapid Transit's 83S bus, and everyone there considers each other family. Diana and Lauren Soul visiting actual family in York.
I also feel sympathetic towards the families and their loss, and I'll pray for them.
We depend on the port, and it's going to take like a few years for them to fix it.
York County depends on the Port of Baltimore, too. The state line becoming a blurrier line all the time.
I mean, I think we could certainly consider some parts of northern Maryland being southern York County.
Kevin Schreiber of the York County Economic Alliance says 17% of all imports to York County and 17% of all exports from York County go to and from points south of here. 40 million tons annually each direction,
with a vast majority of that coming, going through the Port of Baltimore. Automobiles, Port of Baltimore is a heavy hub for vehicle manufacturers coming in.
And agricultural goods manufactured here going out.
Farm equipment, farm materials, agricultural materials.
Baltimore, a major passenger cruise port, too.
So many of our guests from York and central Pennsylvania have loved to sail from there over the years.
The Carnival Legend, which left Baltimore last Saturday for the Caribbean, will return this Saturday to Norfolk, Virginia, and head out on its next cruise from there.
We are providing a complimentary bus service between the two cities.
With this bus service between York and Baltimore continuing as usual, except that, well, nothing is exactly as usual right now.
Very proud of our community that came through and, helped them in this tragedy.
And back to those cruises to and from Baltimore. For now, the switch to Norfolk is only certain for this weekend. They want to get things back to normal as soon as possible. If you're sailing and that change doesn't work for you, Carnival, let's give them a call. It'll be flexible about rescheduling and other accommodations. Live in York, Seth Kaplan, ABC 27 News.
Thank you, Seth.